So when you refer to the plane, we divide the plane with the horizontal axis, which is named as x, o, x prime, and a vertical line or a vertical axis is named as y, o, y prime. We generally say that we have divided the plane into 4 parts. 4, also termed as quadrant. So each divided zone is termed as quadrants. So these axes divide the plane into 4 quadrants. We refer this as the first quadrant, second, we should not Roman के साथ EST नहीं लगाते, second quadrant, third quadrant, and finally this will be referred as fourth quadrant. So this point, to study any figure, any 2-dimension or 1-dimension even on this plane, we need to have a reference, or we can say the starting or the origin. This origin can move accordingly and the plane will work accordingly. So everything is under this reference, and according to this reference, the positioning of any point can be located. But how to look into this plane, how to address any point in this plane, we look into ordered pair. What we look into? Ordered pair. Now what is ordered pair mean? There is a pair which has a particular sequence which is separated by commas and lie between parentheses, or we call them brackets. The horizontal component means the one which refers to this, the horizontal distancing, is written first. Then we stop at that horizontal measurement which is referred by the number. We start from here. Accordingly, we move this or this side. We'll let you know how to go this side and that side. We stop there, and then we have to move vertically upward or downward. This is how we locate any point. This ordered pair is also known as coordinates. The one which is talking about horizontal length is termed as abscissa. The length, horizontal length from the origin, which helps to locate any point on this plane, is termed as abscissa. And the vertical distance up or down is named as ordinate. The coordination of the 2 points help to locate any point in this plane. So what these horizontal axes and vertical axes have done, we generally say it has divided the plane into 4 quadrants. But for understanding, in the very beginning, I would say this plane has been divided into 4 quadrants, and many points are lying on these axes, horizontally, vertically. all those points on horizontal, all the points on horizontal, make a note, their ordinate is 0 because they are not moving vertically up or down. So their ordinate, that means y part is always 0. And when you look at this line, you will find that abscissa is 0. What about this, and this place? Since this is the beginning, we consider any distance toward this side to be positive. So right of the origin is right, and right has been conventionally thought of positive. Conventionally means it's been decided and we are now accepting it and just going on. With the psychology also, positive should be taken on the right of you. Negative to the left. Left means leave, left, वहां से word आया है. So negative. So this is present, future, past. Like that we can correlate. Anything above this axis, moving up, is taken positive. Down is taken negative. So when you have to locate anything over here, start from here, you have to move accordingly. The information given by the ordered pair, just taking an illustration. Before that, we would like to make a scale here. You have to use graph. I don't know whether you people have graph at your place or not. Otherwise, you have to make a little effort. It's a 1 centimeter on the graph also. Similarly, we have to do this side also. So 1 centimeter squares are there on the graph. If you have graph at your place, that's good. Else you have to do this effort. Now let's take an example of a coordinate, right? Let us say we have to plot 3, minus 4. Now since it is an ordered pair, first is abscissa. So how do you start? You have to always be here when you have to start. Look at the ordinate, it is a positive, that means you have to move horizontally to 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. You have to stop here. Now you have to move vertically, either upward or downward. Negative tells you have to go downward. How far you have to go down? 4 units down you have to go. So what you have to do, you have to use a line, straight line over there. Your reference books are drawing this, but you are not supposed to. You will just refer, and you are not supposed to make dotted lines also. Books are giving you those dotted lines so that they can explain what they are doing. And in front of 1, 2, 3, 4, just in the front of this 4th point, you have to mention only single point, which is again a very big point, but you have to do that. So it was 3, I'm very sorry, I've done 4, I have to do it from 3rd one because you are supposed to be at 3rd point, 1, 2, 3. So this is the point, and now you have to mention 3, 4. These dotted or lines which they make, which is a reference for you to understand. But when you plot these points, you need not to put those dot signs. You have to just follow that straight line from both the side. First horizontal, then vertical, and the location of the point is there with the ordered pair 3, 4. So this is how you plot a coordinate, the coordinates, right? Either to
Excuse me,
locate.
sir.